Davidson. We're here at the Kemah Boardwalk down in Clear Lake, Texas. We're here for the Texas Offshore Performance Powerboat Squadron's Poker Run. We're expecting some incredible boats down here. We just ran into Stu Jones with his brand new Nortec called King of Clubs. We'll be doing a feature on that shortly. We brought some beautiful women with us today, Danielle and Sophia, and Earl and I are going to be capturing some of the best footage available here down in Texas. This is Chris Davidson. We're here in Clear Lake, Texas. I'm here with Don and Patty Murphy. How you guys doing today?
Good.
Doing
How about
great.
I'm doing fabulous. Now that was one hell of a run. Don, you said we thought we might go 50 or 60 miles an hour, but I believe we did a little more than that.
you? Yeah, we were clipped 114, I think.
Yeah, I think definitely 114. Now, Patty, were you used to that?
Oh, absolutely. I love to go fast.
The faster the better?
Yes.
Now, Don, what kind of boat do you have here?
It's a 46-foot Rough Rider with 1075 number 6s.
Now, this is not your first cigarette, correct?
Correct. We've had 4 before this.
And this boat is truly stunning, and it really took the rough water well. We were running in 3-foot rollers or so, right, Patty?
Yes.
And you were definitely comfortable there up front.
Oh, absolutely.
Now, what were you talking to Don about? You guys had your headsets on. What were you guys talking about?
Well, when he's running, he's doing the throttles and he's steering, and I'm doing the tabs and the drives. I'm just raising them up in the air as we go along, and so he was making sure that I was doing it where he needed them.
And did she do a good job, Don?
Yeah, she has a lot of practice.
When you first saw this boat, how did Don end up acquiring this boat?
I just fell in love with it instantly. We had gone down to Florida to look at it, and as soon as they pulled it out on the trailer and the sun hit the paint, it was just, I had to have it.
Now, with the 1075s, have you had any maintenance issues? We haven't really running any with any 1075s. Have you guys had any troubles?
No, not really. The only thing that's ever gone wrong is there's a pulley here that goes out every now and then, and that's it. Other than that, change oil and adjust the valves. It's pretty simple.
The name of it is Helios the Eclipse, and originally the man that built the boat has a yacht by the name of Helios, and this was his tender.
Wow, how did you talk him out of his tender?
He's building a new boat, or a new yacht. Get that word right.
This is a 46-foot Rough Rider cigarette, and I don't think this would be anybody's normally what they could call a tender, but we'll call it that here today. Anything special or unique about the boat interior-wise? Did you guys have anything customized for yourselves?
No, the original owner did have everything customized, though, like the dual stations and the headrests that have the monitors in them. So.
This is Chris Davidson with Don and Patty Murphy in Clear Lake, Texas at the Tops Poker Run, which is the Texas Offshore Performance Powerboat Squadron. We're here in Kemah, Texas. I'm Chris Davidson with Stu and Jackie Jones of the Florida Powerboat Club. How you guys doing today?
Complain, Chris. Beautiful day in Texas.
It absolutely is. A little windy, though.
Yeah, it's a little windy, but it made for a choppy ride across Galveston Bay, but everybody seemed to do a good job, and the temperature's holding. The rain didn't come out, so we did all right.
Stu, you guys are out of your natural habitat from Florida. Normally you guys would be out there running hard, but we saw you last week at the Desert Storm Run. What'd you think of that?
We enjoyed it, Chris. It was beautiful. You know, everything they said it would be and more. You know, different terrain, different kind of people, different kind of boats. We were there for 3 or 4 days, and we had a blast. We did the Desert Storm Poker Run. We went cruising up the river a couple of times. In fact, we went at least 100 miles one day as far as we could go and turned around and came back.
So, Stu, you've got a brand new boat. I saw it in Miami. You were with Tron in the Nortec booth. Tell me about this boat.
It's a brand new 3900 Super V Nortec quad stap hull. It's a cooperative effort among many companies in the performance marine trade. Mercury Racing stepped up to the plate by providing a staggered set of SC 700s. These are the NXT1 package. I've got Mercury Racing cleaver props. The entire boat is equipped with the best of everything. CMI exhaust, all Lavorsi instrumentation up here up front. We've got hardened sea strainers on both engines and on the Westerbeek generator, a 3.0 generator which powers a Marvair AC unit. We've got the David Clark Complete System 9800, 6 headsets. And for safety, the guys at Lifeline stepped up with 8 custom poker run jackets for us for safety. Wow. You know, and that's just scratching the surface. I mean, obviously Nortec did a beautiful job on the boat, and Paul Diogo did an incredible job with the 14 colors on the paint scheme, but we're very happy with it. It runs great.
Tell me about the run. I see you guys had I got a nice email from Jackie. She added me as to one of her friends list. Tell me about the run that you guys are going on, because this boat's sort of on tour.
Yeah, this is the beginning of what we're calling the King of Clubs National Tour, so that we can get the boat out here and promote all of our sponsors, but also get out and meet some of our boating friends out of state. It's the second stop on the national tour. We sure went far. We never expected to go all the way across the country with it. We're going to head back to Florida now and do 2 or 3 Florida events. We're talking about going to New Jersey, New York. We're talking about going to North Carolina, to Georgia, possibly a few other venues, maybe Lake Cumberland in September. Obviously, we've got our own events to do. We're going to go to the Bahamas in July, and I'm talking about it. It's not certain yet, but we might even take the boat to Canada this summer.
We're here in Kemah, Texas, on the second leg run of the TOPS, and that stands for Texas Offshore Performance Powerboat Squadron.
That's right.
So anyway, signing off here in Texas. Stu, thanks very much.
Thank you.
Jackie, lovely as always.
Thank you, Ma.
Signing off here in Texas. This is Chris Davidson. I'm here with Paul Robinson, the promoter of the TOPS Texas Offshore Performance Powerboat Squadron run that we ran here in Clear Lake, Texas. How you doing today, Paul?
Really good. We had great weather. The sun was out. We had a little issue with the water. We made a safety call, and we're going to be looking at changing our Coast Guard permit from today to tomorrow for the actual speed runs, and we're looking for an 8 o'clock sharp start.
Now, great weather, Paul. I think you're lying to me a little, because I was out there on the boat today, and while it did turn out fabulous, this morning I was in 5-6 foot rollers.
Well, the guys like to be clocked about 5 foot in the air, but for just safety and really the control of the event, we decided to delay. We looked at it at 1 o'clock. We looked at it at 4 o'clock. We had a great event the last 3 days, and we want to keep it in good order and not risk anyone's safety or equipment.
Now, tell us the different stops that we went to on yesterday.
We had a Texas version of a 3-card stud poker run, which is really an extended stretch your legs, stretch your throttle lunch run. We did a stop and go at Redfish at a sport fish boat that was promoted by our Endeavor local marina here. And then we went over to a lunch run, Texas Barbecue, did our 3-card stud run, and we had a 3 queens high on our 3-card winner.
Today we were over at the South Shore Resort, and we got kicked out of there today. Tell me about that.
Well, first event of this kind is all about communication, and what we found was that you have to keep revisiting that communication. Even though you've made a contract 2 months ago, there may be a change of staff, and what we found out was a little bit of drama at the docks.
We were actually filming out on the docks. The harbor master or somebody changed some of the people's boats, right?
Yeah, the issue was there that we understood that we could come and support their establishment with food and beverage. We had some local support, but the participants were in good nature, and we got that solved, and we got on our way to our next venue.
Well, this is Chris Davidson here in Kemah, Texas, with Paul Robinson, the promoter of the Tops Poker Run, and we are signing out. Thank God neither Paul or I got arrested today, because it wasn't looking good there for a brief moment. So anyway, signing out here from Kemah, Texas. Okay, I'm just going to around. Chris Davidson. Chris Davidson with hands. Catch that on film?
I did.
Nice. Chris Davidson here with Tom Gurley here in. I'm a one-take wonder, or I'm going to suffer now all afternoon. Oh gosh, Tom. Here we go. This is the good fun. This is the funny that we get to, Okay, Chris Davidson here with Tom Gurley at Kemah, Texas. This is Chris Davidson. I'm here with Kaz and Heidi Schubart. We're here in. Did I said that right? You did. Okay, we'll do that again. 3. Where am I at again? I got nothing else for you right now. Sorry, I just thought I'd speak because I have the microphone.